So you might be in a situation where you're wanting to go ahead and figure out which Apple Watch you want to go ahead and buy in 2025. Now, here's the thing about Apple Watches. They're very good devices. They bring a lot of cool stuff to the table. And right now, Apple does kind of sell several different Apple Watches in the brand new market. Now, there's some in the used market as well. I'd always recommend buying a used one if you want to save some money. But here's the thing. If you have all of the money in the world to spend, and I mean money is not a problem for you, you don't have any issues with money, anything like that, if you are in that type of bracket, probably the best thing you can do here, in my personal opinion, is to probably go through and buy something like an Apple Watch Ultra 2. Those types of Apple Watches are incredible. Those are very, very good types of watches for the most part. And those are probably going to be the ones that are going to give you the most amount of they're just going to give you the best watches. So if I'm going to go through and pick up a watch, that is by far the first one I'd recommend buying. It's going to give you the biggest, brightest display on any Apple Watch. It's going to give you amazing performance. It's going to give you, really good longevity. And that type of watch is going to be here for a long period of time. So if I'm going to go through and, recommend a watch to people, it pretty much is going to be something like an Apple Watch Ultra 2. Now in second place, an Apple Watch Series 10. This is an Apple Watch that I also believe is such a killer watch. It's not as big as the Apple Watch Ultra 2, but this is more of like a common type of Apple Watch, meaning that this is a watch that people can buy, and it's probably going to be easier to feel, it's going to be easier to use in your hand, and I do think that is in and of itself a really, really cool type of watch. You can buy it, you can go and have it for a long period of time, it's going to be supported with software for a long period of time, and I do think this is another one of those types of Apple Watches that you can go and pick up, and it's going to be a really, really good, powerful watch with a bright display with so much capability in and of itself. So that's another one. Now the next one, you could kind of go into two different brackets. One is the Apple Watch SE2. The other one is like an Apple Watch Series 9 in the used market. In my personal opinion, if I'm going to go through and pick up an Apple Watch, I do think buying a used Apple Watch Series 9 is the next one I'd recommend buying. It might be like slightly a little bit more expensive than an Apple Watch SE2 in the brand new market, but I definitely do think that is going to be the one that's going to be giving you a better experience in my personal opinion. So those are kind of the 4 different Apple Watches that I think I would recommend a majority of people to go ahead and buy. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.